Okay, so I'm on my last minute and a half. I thought I would make it to 10 laps. Feel like I'm only going to make it to 9 laps. Coming back again tomorrow. My calories are only 189. I'm kind of disappointed in that. My steps are 4,005. We'll see what it's going to be in a minute. Um, my speed is supposed to be up to 70, where I keep up with this little person, like my little walking mate. Uh, and my watts, I was fast and I slowed it down. Then I went to level 4. My last one, I forgot, they said it's always arresting. So it should be, you know. So I'm proud. I wanted to make it to 10 laps, but like I'm going to make it to 9. And I'm okay with that. I'm definitely okay with that. I'm always like an even number person. So I may just take it one more time around in a second just to cool off. Because you got to cool off once you finish working out. So I'll just make it 10 by doing that last lap. As you can see, I'm getting ready to pass it and make 9. So I think I'll just do the last lap 10 just to cool off. I made an hour and 10. Well, you see it counting. So I made 9. Come on, flip over. Here's 9. So I'm just going to do the last lap as a cool down, to slow down, so I can make it to my 10 laps. I'm just sitting here thinking and got my gospel on in my ear. I'm glad that while it's on, I'm able to just concentrate somewhat and then redirect my mind to positive things, not negative. But I'm just so grateful. If I put my mind on the things around me, the devil will win day in and day out. But I know that God is love. He wants us to be loved. I know what I deserve. I know what I need to give. I know the changes need to be made in my life. Keeping my eyes off of man and keeping my eyes on focus on God and the assignment that He's giving me. I've fallen short so many times because I figured, oh, even though I finished college, I finished my master's, I have to be, the helpmate me to my husband, forgetting about my assignment and then comparing myself to what I'm not, or the level that he's on versus mine. And then sometimes we tend to compare ourselves, especially in altercations or arguments, whatever. But I have to get refocused, recalibrated, redirected. So this weight loss surgery is just a whole new chapter. And I'm grateful because now I'm able to walk better. Some days I'm in pain, so I definitely got to keep my walker with me. This knee is hurting somewhat because it's torn meniscus and bone on bone. This left arm is definitely aching today. Before I got here to the gym because of the rotator cuff tear. But I'm going to keep working out and exercising and moving it so it doesn't get locked, because they say that can cause you to have more issues. So I'm going to keep working out and just letting God lead me today. I just pray that I can continue to stay in His place and not allow life, people, places, or things to alter me. I tend to I can set the atmosphere when I walk in a room, but I tend to allow the atmosphere at times and the naysayers and people change my perspective. So today, right now, I'm just focusing on me, the weight loss, all the things that God has brought me through, not to complain, but that I've overcome. Like, no matter how much I explain or say it, nobody gets it unless you're going through it. Nobody. And it seems like no matter where I go, God is sending me to people in high places and even on the streets or on the bus. I mean, you do not understand how bad these traumatic brain injuries are affecting people. And God allowed this to happen to me for a reason. I'm so glad that I can share the resources. I can be a mentor. I have 3 mentors. No, 3 mentees. I'm the mentor to give encouragement to other people and help them to, get the support and help they need for those that want it. Some people don't because they're angry. It does have you angry. It's a brain injury. So it's your emotions. It's regret that you're not where you are, where you want to be. So it's a lot to deal with. But I'm just grateful today, right now, for where I am. So as I'm making it around, I have halfway to go. I'll hit 10, then I'm going to stop. So this is my cool down. I don't have to race or rush. I'm just cooling down. I've been here for over an hour, maybe almost 2 hours. Yeah, I've been here since 9:15. So and it's almost 11. So I'm gonna go sit in the sauna for a while and steam room and get some steam, force can be purified and cleansed, and then I'm gonna take it outside, which may sound crazy because it's about 49 out there, I think this morning, or 39, but it feels good to me, especially when you're coming out from working out. But I'm just grateful, and I just want you all to know that God is love. And if you have anything on your mind, you want prayer, drop it in my inbox wherever I post this. And know that when I pray for real. And I'm just grateful for where I am in this season right now. Truly right now. Place of peace. If you don't work out, if you don't put in the work, and I mean spiritually work out, read, fight to get in God's presence and stay there. Fight for your peace. Fight for, I'm saying fight as in be determined, not fight as in physical fight. To continue to just strive for where you're going. It's almost like this little character. As long as I keep the speed clear near 70, I'm okay. But as soon as I fall short and fall back, watch, because I've stopped pumping. See, it's gonna stop. It's gonna stop now, and then it's gonna turn orange. I don't want to be chasing God like that. I want to be right there with God. I want to be a disciple of God. I want to really, really make Him happy, not man, but God happy. Sometimes we get so caught up in comparing ourselves to man, not saying man as in gender, or just man as in people, that we forget who called us, who provided for us, who cared away for us. So I'm just grateful right now for where I am. I'm grateful that I'm getting ready to pass this lap to make it 10, and then I'm going to stop and move on to something else. But I'm just grateful right now. Got up early to get dressed, to get here to the gym, to make it count. When you ask me to do something, I do it. So my doctor, my surgeon, told me he wants me in the gym. He wants me to sweat. He wants me to get it in. He wants me to lift weights. So I did lift weights today. He wants me to get on the treadmill and walk. I do a lot of walking. I didn't get on the treadmill today. I'll do it tomorrow. Today I was just focusing on weight training and, just my endurance on getting back in the gym, because this is my first time back in the gym since before my surgery. But I'm just grateful to God. And as you can see, I have made it to my goal. So I'm getting ready to cross the finish line, and I've made it to lap number 10. I did it. I did it. Thank you, Lord. I did it.